Previously.
It's just not polite, is it?
You got told off by Richard.
No!
You made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off.
So you know what you need to do then? You need to trap her. He rewards you with sexy women.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you.
Fucking sex Jesus. This is classic.
Is he
Richard.
looking down her shirt as well? Well, she's got crazy eyes. Jesus Christ.
Let's get down to business.
Dan, we want to fuck the women.
Imagine if it's the wrong answer.
He's a honk fed. You feel nice. Ask yourself, what would Richard do?
Start sneezing
It would
everywhere.
explode like the Death Star. Hey Dan, why does Dr. Pepper come in a bottle?
Oh. Is it that cum or the other cum?
It's because his wife died.
Plot twist.
Okay, we're back. We're going to seduce some women. I'm going to take over, and I'm going to try and seduce a woman today.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
This could go really bad.
You know what? You do have a girlfriend of 9 years, so...
Exactly. So I'm out of practice, like, because this is, this is all about the game.
To be fair, I was thinking, like, no, you're Master Riz.
No, you've seen me.
You've had one woman.
Yeah.
Your whole life.
I don't have Riz. I'm Rizless Ryan. I'd honestly think if I was single, I would struggle a lot. Because, like, I've heard of, like, how it is, like, on the dating scene with like the apps and fucking just approaching people.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot. And
it's so bad.
Like I don't want to play silly games, right? I just want to get straight to the point. Like if I don't see a future with someone, I'm not going to fucking speak to them. Ooh,
yeah,
you vibing?
A little bit. Like realistically, you wouldn't be talking to a girl in a club because it's all just like.
But then
body language, though.
That's the thing. A lot of people go to the club for that specific thing. Like some women, some men.
But you wouldn't be talking and getting to know someone in a club.
It'd be purely physical and like based on. Okay, well.
Oh no!
This face.
I hate it.
Hip bump.
Twerk attack.
Twerk attack. Yeah. This is for one. Hey girl.
Right over there.
Yeah, you like cake? Nah, she's gone. Maybe she was diabetic.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk. And doesn't work too well.
Doesn't work too well. Yeah, I feel like that's what he wants. Like,
yeah, like you need to get her somewhere quiet if you want to have a conversation.
Before, yeah, like you catch someone's eye in the club, and then that's kind of an invitation.
Yeah,
it's happened to me because someone started dancing. I was like, no, get me out of this. Yeah, so it's all about like you said, body language, like eye contact. There you go. Look, the fact that she maintained the eye contact and smiled. Yeah, that's an invitation.
Well, he's not even dancing. He's just
in a noisy environment.
Like, we never got it right because we got cleavage.
So
look here, Dan.
Yeah, thanks.
And over here
is the right choice.
All right, so we're in. See where it goes from here. Maybe you can offer to buy her a drink.
He's not great at dancing. I don't know why he attempted.
Do you know what? This game would be great if it was Scotty T from Geordie Shore instead of him. You know the guy who's he was the one that was like, I want to dive into a lake, find the Loch Ness Monster and chin it.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I haven't watched Geordie Shore.
Scotty T is so funny. He grills more birds than a George Foreman. Start a dance off. That could be fun. Ask if she wants a drink. Ask her whom she's there with. If we introduce yourself, you see dancing. That could be good.
I'd say A as well.
I think C is quite fun. I might see how this goes. You
can try
half a win. What do you mean? She's laughing. She's.
I kind of like it. I'd low key be into it.
In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well. But
yeah, that's the thing. I'm not a dancer. Like when we go,
neither is he.
I do like
sucks.
I do like idle animation dancing when I go to clubs, like drink in hands, like head bop. You know.
Yeah.
Dance closer to her. I don't know about that.
Walk away. That's it. That's the episode done.
Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, Scotty T wouldn't be like that. He also he was the one who was like, it takes me ages to get through airport security because I always think my cock's a fucking grenade launcher. He's fucking mental.
God.
He had like the best one-liners in Geordie Shore. I keep getting clips of it, and this is how I know you don't watch my TikToks I send you. So I always send you Geordie Shore TikToks.
No, I don't. Unless I'm posting something on there, I don't go on TikTok.
Because the best one's when fucking Charlotte's ice skating and she's really good. And then Scotty T's like, fucking hell, I'm going to stick my chopper in the fridge and get her to do some fucking pirouettes on it. It's like my favourite quote. Ask what she likes to do in her spare time. I'm going to try and dance closer to her.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I feel like Richard
You're not going to be
this.
talking to her in this environment.
Yeah, I don't know. The tattoos are nice. She's kind of cute.
Oh no, right. This is why you chose her.
No, I was going to do the coffee date one, but...
Okay. Kind of into it.
I do like girls with tattoos.
You're falling for her.
What's your type? Like, what are you into when you're looking in like potential fuckers? Potential
in girls.
Yeah. Oh, no, in anyone.
Masculine features.
Honestly, kind of does it for me. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Some men hate it when girls are really
women.
tall as well, but I don't. I just think I like women. To be fair. Fucking.
I guess it's demasculating if a woman's taller than a man.
If you're insecure, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't care.
Realistically, yeah.
That girl's loving life. She's happy to be here. Like,
She's like, oh my god, you're filming?
like, hey mom, I'm in a video game. Try to kiss her. Just you go get a drink. Yeah, that could be nice to like.
Ask if she wants to sit down.
Because then that's a good chance to like actually engage in conversation. Like, do you want to have a sit down?
Yeah.
I don't know if, but then I don't know if that's what he wants. Maybe he wants
to talk to her to get her in bed as soon as possible.
You must be tired from those hills, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is
She's like, oh my god, yes.
This is another reason to
Cleavage, we did it.
And if you notice, it's not so much of a question; it's more of a suggestion.
Oh, it's a statement. Let's get off this dance floor. You will speak. It's like a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
You will speak to me.
You will sit down.
I don't know what they're drinking, but that looks good. It's just all blue. Blue's like the best flavor.
It's like mana potion and health potion.
Yeah, dude. Let's get you drunk. Have a double.
I'm the opposite. I can't dance unless I drink.
No, I'm the same as you, yeah. Need that Dutch confidence, you know?
Yeah.
Tell her it's a bad habit and she should quit. Yeah, tell her how she should live her life. Tell her how it's disgusting and gross.
Okay.
Say you do harder drugs. Tell her that it's no problem, even if you don't smoke. Tell her you don't like smoking, but it's a choice. I don't know how I feel about that in real life, because obviously my partner doesn't smoke, so I don't need to think about that.
I don't like smoking.
I've never thought about
smoking
it.
or vaping. I don't agree with
But if someone's been smoking, would you then like make out with them? Like,
oh no. I hate the smell of cigarettes and weed as well.
You know what? I grew up in a household where my parents smoked, so like it reminded me of my parents. Making out with my dad.
Oh no.
I want to kiss my dad.
I think B's the right option.
Oh. Do you remember, this is completely off topic, there was that infomercial that came out in America, and it was like, tennis ball, throw it against the wall, bounce, 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 and then it cuts to, it helps me forget about my cancer, and it's about like how smoking causes cancer.
Oh my god, yeah.
That is wild. Anyway, yeah, let's go B.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright.
Yeah, I do low-key think I may have secondhand cancer sometimes, because I grew up in a household with parents that smoke. For all my life. My mum stopped now, my dad still smokes.
Yeah. I suppose if you're used to it like that, then it's fine.
My lungs have developed at a young age.
Yeah, developed.
Yeah, that's the chill answer, right? You're not gonna like judge her.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, is that what you really think?
Oh, but he did mention his ex-girlfriend. It's like, oh, my ex-girlfriend used to smoke.
Fucking, he just told me not to lie. That's the whole point of his game, to trick women. And he's telling me off.
So try not to do that. And so you smoke.
Fuck you, Richard.
Richard's an arsehole.
Right, I'm gonna go with my suggestions now. I'm not gonna do yours.
Oh, fine, sorry. Sorry, I thought I was...
You're backseat gaming. I don't need backseat gaming when I'm trying to pick up women, okay?
Okay, I'll just be here. I'll be the wingman.
Yeah.
Sure? I'm not helping in any way, though.
No, you can give suggestions and say what you would do.
Suggestions. You pick that one. Sorry.
That's sex dead people.
That's the sleeping one, but there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is.
Also, how he doesn't laugh. Like, he's very... Whether it's his own jokes or her jokes, like, he doesn't find anything funny.
No.
You gotta be playful,
like,
right?
Straight.
I'm quite lucky in that I'm a very laughy person. I make myself laugh half the time, because when I tell jokes, I'm the intended audience. And if other people laugh, that's nice. So you like to inflict pain on people. I'm not going to say that. Honest response, so you have none.
Didn't he just tell you to be honest?
Yeah. Should we see if I get in trouble for this?
I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Oh, he's so real for that. Isn't he like relatable and cool? So charismatic.
No. I can see him being a murderer.
I don't know if
or a rapist.
I don't know where in America this is filmed. Jesus Christ, Dan, that is dark. I don't know where in America this is filmed, but weed is legal in a lot of states now. But this was 6 years ago, like 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That was correct, yeah. He wants me to be honest.
Well, at least he's consistent.
We'll see. I'm sure the next time I'm honest, he'll be like, this is actually wrong because she's going to think less of you now and you need to be
You gotta lie when you're starting to get towards...
You need to make her think you're an alpha male.
I dance a lot.
Climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something like this.
I lived on Kilimanjaro.
You did. And you have not stopped talking about it since.
I don't think I've been that insufferable about it. I remember telling you, I told you before I told my girlfriend, we hung out for drinks and I was like, last night I just booked flights to...
And I'm like, you didn't tell your girlfriend.
Well, it was very spontaneous. I booked it in the May and I went in the June, which is not a lot of time to sort my visa out and like flights and other travel stuff.
You said you were like up all night just looking at these travel websites.
Yeah, and like the different like experiences. Cause I traveled before for work, but this is just volunteering, so I didn't get paid for this.
Yeah.
It costs a lot of money, but I was like, it's an experience. I want to do it. We didn't have anything going on in my life, and I wanted something to look forward to.
Tell her she doesn't look like she goes to the gym.
So you get too much attention from the girls to do a six-pack would just be overkill. I kind of like that.
You're making a joke of it, yeah.
But then he's not... Is he a joker? Is he like the joking type?
I don't know. He has no humour, but girls like humour.
Slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff. And I don't have a six-pack, so imagine if I add a six-pack as well.
So literally mean real life.
And I'm like, shall I do 2 more?
So if I do work out, Dan, I'm going to be too much for women. I'm going to be too much man to handle.
Like your brothers.
Over booking... They look like balloon animals, they're so big. You pop them with a pin.
And you're the opposite.
Yeah, we're
complete opposite.
Built like a brick shit house, and I'm here, built like a stick insect. Yeah, paper cut if you hug me.
Oh my god.
Some of a Doctor Who joke there. Doctor Who has some good jokes in it, you know.
I don't know, I don't watch Doctor Who.
You should do.
I watched a bit of David Tennant when I was younger, but that was it.
It was a David Tennant joke, yeah.
Oh, was it?
He was a skinny doctor.
Oh, fair.
That's kind of all I have in my arsenal, though. Like, I don't have, like I don't flirt with women, but if I'm going to, I guess I joke.
Yeah.
That's all I have. I have comedy. So laugh them into bed.
Works on me. What?
I actually find her sense of humour very attractive, which is why I'm with my girlfriend, because she's hilarious. But if I was going to pick someone up, if they were joking with me all night, I'd be like, it's on.
It's on.
I'm game.
Yes.
They say don't stick your dick in crazy.
So that was university, but what's your job now?
Yeah, to be fair. Because then they'll just be attached to you forever.
Yeah, you got like a stalker. Obviously, she teaches strippers.
Nice. Classy.
Connect on it and compliment her. Ask more questions to get information.
Connect.
That is sweet. I mean, you're complimenting her.
Compliments.
That should be the right answer.
I really like that because it's
but let's see how wrong it is.
Entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
No,
people love to be complimented. Such a big
I don't think it's sexist,
ego boost.
It
feels so good.
Who do you teach?
His face.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love.
Why is that funny? That's the first time he's laughed. He just laughs at children.
For little girls, like 5.
No.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
He's just not attractive.
No.
At all. He literally looks like Jesus.
But like that's the thing, like I don't think he's unattractive. I just think he's not charismatic. Like his personality is not attractive. And I don't like how he speaks to people.
But then he's a role model for trying to get girls.
Wow, self-acclaims. He calls himself a love guru.
Because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there.
Like, what are your qualifications, bro?
I just noticed you got some...
Whoa.
Oh,
he's touching. He's just straight into touching her.
And then it says that she likes to have sex with multiple men at once.
Nice.
Ask the idea behind it.
That's good.
Say we don't really like them. No, fuck off. See.
Say I don't like him.
I'm going to ban that answer. That's how hot it's going to be.
Maybe he doesn't like tattoos.
And fuck Richard.
What's that?
That's why we call him Dick for short.
It is. I went
That's a pickup line.
And those are they
call me Dick for short.
I will take myself on me dates sometimes.
You're smashing this, you are.
Oh, look at me go.
You're about to smash her.
Tatted girl, yes please.
right way, you'll still make them.
You ever go on like
good and have
dates?
a
You
good
take yourself
moment
out to do things by yourself?
No,
So
I probably should, but I don't.
probably enough about
I've
me.
only done it like I've done it for meals sometimes.
I mean, you've been on holiday on your own.
That's true. I've travelled by myself.
Like, I would not dream of doing that. That's like
But then I've
way out
made
my
friends out
comfort
there.
zone.
Yeah.
So I could sound like a YouTube professional.
I was saying he's doing
What sort of
YouTube.
videos? What do you mean?
Different videos like
That's us.
I like to watch two players. My favourite gaming channel. I'm playing Seducer at the moment. My player one's crushing it as Richard.
As Richard.
Annoying ads.
That's how you make the money.
What?
No, I'm not. I've had lots of girlfriends. No, it gets really angry about
Yeah,
it.
it gets really
I'm not
defensive.
gay. I'm not gay. Say, yes, you got me. I'm super ultra gay. As you touch her,
Oh, excuse me.
say you're homophobic. That's not cool. I'm straight. Ask her. It needs to change. But you don't see me less gay looking. React angrily to show her it's called. Let's speak. How do I look less gay?
Serious? I look gay.
Gay looking.
Not super like.
Don't make her feel
strange,
bad.
isn't it?
No, it was just I meant it sort of.
Yeah,
as a
it's
compliment. It was
looking
very
well
easy
groomed.
gross.
Yeah.
I had to make sure.
Some gay guys look great.
Well, what should I do?
I'm plaid.
Plaid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
Nah, plaid's for everyone.
Any plaid?
I can go shopping with
What's
you.
a plaid?
Oh, it's like a checkered shirt
I
almost.
might need your help.
Oh, like
Maybe.
lumberjack.
Yeah, exactly,
I don't wanna
plaid.
go. Not that there's anything wrong.
Never heard that word in my life.
No, that's how the description of
You're a
it.
wussy.
Don't be a wussy.
Oh no, you think I'm gay?
Holly into it. She's going. She's ultra gay.
It's funny you
Touch
say
her up.
that.
That's the wrong answer.
No, she's gonna love it.
Certain
She's gonna come.
feelings. Like, I'm touching you, but
Is this working?
because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Is this working?
Cool.
It's cool.
Didn't like
No.
that. That's how like a stripper would touch you.
She responded very well to that.
Don't do it again.
No.
He's going for a second touch.
When
That's
you're
the right
angry,
answer!
You don't want to get angry. You don't want to get defensive.
To be fair, there's not long left of this
Response. Well done for choosing.
this chapter.
He just told me well done for choosing. Don't praise me for touching up a stranger. Yeah, a lot of people don't respond well to that. I don't think I would. I don't like being.
No, I mean, me personally, if I wouldn't
But
think
you know
that just
what?
going straight for the
We've
touch is
met,
okay.
right?
I'd be like,
But
oh, can I like
we've
check your
done.
tattoo?
When
Like,
it's the
Yeah, I don't know.
conversation,
Especially if it's like a grab as well.
maybe, we shouldn't
And it's a
have-
yeah,
stranger.
he like
Stranger.
grabbed her hand, like pulled it. It's like, let me see it.
You touch me, that's fine. But you want things to escalate. Okay, you want to escalate things, sorry. Brush her hair back until she has cute little ears.
no.
That's creepy. Look at her mouth as she's talking. I think that's like
That's
like a signal, right?
yeah.
I think
it
people
is.
do
Grab
that.
her ass.
That I
She
like.
sat down.
I like that. Yeah, tell her to stand up. I tell her she's really turning you on. He wants to kiss her.
No.
I bet he likes that answer though. Like, can I be honest? You're so sexy. I just want to put my lips on
He
yours.
did say be honest.
I want to take you to Pound Town.
You know what? Let's go with the honesty ride. Go
I'm
on.
just looking at your lips and I'm wondering how they taste. Fuck it, yeah.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
Boys, this is not what we
university.
clicked.
Dance. We were partners, so it's just kind of natural, I guess.
Please.
I'm finding it really hard to concentrate, actually.
Oh no.
He's leaning in.
Sexy. And I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're welcome.
talk a little more first.
It's so cringy.
No!
No.
You fumbled the
Yeah,
bag,
sexy.
Ryan.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
I shouldn't have clicked it. I didn't even believe it.
No, but
Oh, don't give me okay.
That stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment.
oh really?
Pressure's good. Apply the pressure.
Just grabbing her leg.
Make her
and
feel trapped.
screwing her. Yeah.
So I keep saying that. I don't want to trap women. Do you think this is what he wanted to be when he grew up?
Do it physically.
The Jesus of women.
A fucking fanny magnet, as Scotty T would say.
How can you go from being like, oh, I'm really horny, to like, oh, let's go back to
Don't know.
conversation?
Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. I don't know. I guess keep talking.
Obviously, like that's like saying.
It's not enough for Richard. He wants
That's true.
the bag now.
Thanks, I guess. Yeah. After you get a compliment, it's the wrong time to be cocky.
It didn't say be cocky though.
Have a drink.
No, it's a keep talking.
Yeah, it's like
It was him that chose to be cocky.
It was very misleading with what
It is, yeah, it is
told me to-
sometimes, isn't it?
told me to pick.
To me, it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Okay, that's nice. She seems into him. Don't know why. Suggest
know
you
why.
leave right there and then go to your place. No. Ask if she's ever made love.
Oh my god.
Utility closet. That's an ultimate closet. The ultimate closet. It's like calling her a disabled toilet thing. Chill things back down and talk about. No, fuck that.
That's sure.
Ask if you're seeing anyone.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah. Why? Got something to tell me?
Please tell me
No,
she's got a
I'm
boyfriend.
not seeing anyone.
Damn it.
She's a single Pringle.
Actually, I'm married.
Really?
No,
He's joking.
I'm
He's so funny.
Good. Okay.
You didn't need to ask her that.
That was good.
Much better to keep
That
it
was the best
unspoken
answer.
and assume that if she's going with
No,
it,
don't keep it
likely
unspoken. You need to
she's not
establish
still
that,
right?
like I say, establish boundaries. If someone has a partner, you don't invest in them as he would do.
Oh look, this is round 2. Ask if she wants to go to your house.
If it's actually an after party, that could be a shout, but I feel like he's bullshitting. He's just going to trick her.
At your house. Why is he trying to get her back to his house?
So we can fuck
I
her.
don't know, getting kind of
So we can
boring,
stick
yeah.
his Richard in her pusky.
He's-
his little dick.
See you again?
Put your number in
I mean,
there.
it worked.
I think it's going to be a yellow response.
Yeah, because he lied.
I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
But why was it?
Oh no.
It's good. It's a very logical extension
No.
to, you know,
I don't understand him
clothes and
sometimes.
club.
He's obviously
Go
when they
club
get back to his
so
house. There's
why not?
obviously
Also,
not.
the
gonna
thing
be
with this
time.
game is that everything you choose is like objective choices, whereas in reality it's all subjective. Like there's no set answer, right? Anything could happen. Right, but that was my run.
Average Joe.
In a noisy environment,
Can I do another
you
one?
don't
Can I
want
do
to
two
be
this episode?
conversational, so
You're not good with
starting by
you're not happy with
catching
average Joe.
attention is the right
No, I
thing.
feel like he's better than me. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that I doubted you. I just expected more from myself, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I picked all the wrong answers on the first one on purpose, and I still did better than you.
It's okay. We're now at a coffee shop. Yes.
You
We've
have
spotted a woman.
this blondie who sat there on her own reading a book, and he's just come out the
It's a very,
toilet.
like smart casual outfit, like middle of the day.
She could be on a business trip. Yeah.
She might be like middle of work or something. I don't know.
Accuse her of pretending to read when
She's
she's
hunting for
actually
men.
hunting for men.
Interesting. That's like judging her by his own poor standard. Like that's something he would do.
Yeah,
And he would
that's-
assume-
that is what he is doing.
Literally, look at the way he's looking at that creep.
Look at him. He's like, what's he thinking?
Tell her you've read that book and that he dies in the end. That, no, that is what a dick move. Let's be cheeky. Let's see where this goes.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
Oh, great. I'll just join you then.
Okay,
How's it going?
that's all right. How are you?
Good. My name's Richard.
Richard Brenna.
Oh, okay.
As if that works.
I mean, she's.
I'd hate that
Can I
so
help you?
much. Look at the way he's.
I mean, yeah, she.
That is the right option.
In reality, I don't think she would engage with him as quickly, and it'll be a lot more awkward. But obviously,
He's literally just forcing himself on her.
Yeah.
That's like the way you open it.
yeah. Find out about her. Use books way to shelf. I'm not going to do that. Ask whether she comes here often. That's a classic.
That's a classic. Yeah.
line. So you come here often. Say that her hair is kind of nice and transition to.
No, I like your hair. It's nice colour and long.
I like your hair. Can I
Just
pull it
one thing,
back to
I
my
think
house?
it would
Oh my
look
God.
Really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
You know, like.
Oh, do you want to use my shower? Is that where he's going?
Yeah, you need to use some products in that shit.
That is not what you
use
clicked.
that in the morning. So, no.
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
Yeah, let's reschedule. I'm sure that's the
Let's
problem. She's busy right
reschedule.
now. Yeah.
I don't really understand that.
Does not compute.
But
Hard
I
pass.
guess it means that you want to meet me again.
Doesn't understand the
Doesn't
word no.
process no.
That is a red flag when someone doesn't understand the word no.
I'm really,
Take
it's
the
really
hint.
difficult to get in touch with me.
I like how it's like getting more awkward though.
I hate it, I want it to be done.
He's gonna give her-
Skype.
That's weird.
He's still trying to save it.
Richard, you're done. Sit down.
You're a perv, Richard. Just
Alright,
leave her
well,
alone.
You know, we'll meet again, right? If it's
No.
meant to be,
No.
then
Maybe.
we will bump into each
If
other.
it's meant to be.
She's like, maybe.
He goes to the toilet, comes back. Oh, how about
There you are.
here?
Okay, so that's one of my favourite moments in the game, and you know, it does show a good
What?
positive trait, which is persistence.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's not positive.
It doesn't matter how creepy you are.
It's like,
Stay
you know you
persistent.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And you're still like, making it worse.
Yeah, like, lean into it, like, you have to own it, like,
yeah,
that's right, I'm a fucking creep,
like,
I know
no.
it. That's who I am, it's what I do.
I'd feel so uncomfortable at that point.
You know, you're wonderful.
Find out about
Or
her.
ask if she comes here often.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I
Nothing. I've just come for puss.
I can't read.
I can't read.
Spend all my time learning pickup lines that don't work.
too, and I like old English classics and Russian.
Bullshit.
Russian
classics,
classics.
such as
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky.
You like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer.
He must have
Give me an example.
He must have gone to the toilet to do some research.
Like Googling.
Then come back. Yeah.
Like best Russian books.
Oh, she's reading a book. Let me find out about books real
Starts
quick.
playing Super Seducer on his phone.
Oh my god.
Nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well done,
It's
Ryan.
important to always focus the
100%.
conversation
It's going to stay that way, I'm telling you
on
now.
the girl as much as
100%.
possible, because then
It's okay.
it's going to be more
I mean, you've already
interesting.
failed
Guaranteed.
one. If you hard failed,
See, whenever I pick a wrong option, I do it on purpose, but then it ends up being yellow, and I'm like, no, my perfect score.
Yeah,
I want to save this one. Go on, let's have a little look.
What should be a yellow answer?
Are we pissed?
So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No, it's going somewhere nice.
Yeah, it's going somewhere nice.
Outfit and heels.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say you teach like sex ed.
Yeah, biology teacher. Yes.
Not close.
Do you have any
So you're
sexy teachers
suggesting I'm
growing up?
dumb?
Wow.
Dumb to
Well, I had a
teach
sexy
sex.
maths teacher.
It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex.
yes.
Not having sex or whatever you teach.
What
do you
lesson,
teach?
what subject do they teach?
Sex.
Oh my gosh, I
Funny enough, this was in
You should-
primary school.
Yeah, but what? Oh, I guess they don't really
Will you-
specifically do subjects, do they? It's like classes they teach.
It was our teacher.
Yeah, I know which one you're referring
Six,
to.
yeah.
Yeah,
To sex.
I don't know why. It was
Well,
kind of
it's-
just like
it's like an awakening.
Yeah.
It's early for you.
It's
Yeah,
I do know quite a
it's we're
lot.
like
Oh.
I don't know. That's the age you start getting taught sex ed.
it's like I didn't realize I did until like high school.
Yeah, you look
and I was
back and
looking
you're
back
like,
at it.
oh
It's like,
shit.
yeah.
Maybe we can
Yeah, that makes
I'll give you
sense.
some of my
Mhm.
ideas, or better yet, show you.
So I guess you don't really have many like
No.
adults in your life at that age, so you've only got like limited people to like
Yeah.
look to.
When
but
say
for, like, a
no,
reference,
do you
I suppose.
mean yes, or
I mean,
But then
no.
also there's people around you which
No
you should
always means no.
be more attracted
no,
in.
like no.
No,
For
you
it
should
to be
leave
not be
right.
weird.
Bad meaning good.
I mean, at that age, what
No,
what
like,
adults are you around? Like your
thinking
family
about
and your
calling it
teachers.
bullshit.
And I really hope you're attracted to your
Okay, well,
teachers,
look.
not your family.
Lovely
Yeah.
meeting you.
Unless it's like
Then
Game of
aren't you
Thrones.
supposed to be? Oh,
I've got
You
another
oh, is he still going with the sex ed?
Yeah, I'm ignoring him. I know it's wrong.
Now he's leaving.
A treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but
I'm sure if like our NPCs are watching, we would tune into that conversation. We can let us know what happened. But we were having our own little like side tangent. No,
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly.
false.
It really,
We should stop picking wrong answers because we suffer for it. It's like 2 minutes of pointless dialogue.
Yeah, sometimes it's funny. Like I'm not gonna fuck you in the arse or anything, but then other times
Yeah.
it's long for no reason.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the
He's always trying to save it with this one.
I feel
That would
like
be
what I do
nice.
is
I don't feel like I make a
important
big difference where we
and the
work.
information
I feel
convey will
sometimes
be
it's nice.
valuable
I
to
feel
the
like
people and-
Yeah.
after some guests have had a nice day, it's like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, sometimes I feel
from primary school
Mm-hmm.
and
like
in
the
secondary
feeling of
school,
like
I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the
it's like
subjects
it's
the most where the
rewarding.
teachers were
Yeah,
good?
that's
In a
right.
way.
And then later
I do think
you
for the most
went
part
into
we get overlooked
yeah.
and we get taken for granted, but there will be the odd occasion where we do get praised.
Absolutely.
Oh, not even
If
that.
you're
Like
thinking, what year
if you have like
school
nice
is your
people in,
favorite?
like
Yeah.
instead of just
Well, wherever you
people
had the good
taking your
teachers,
energy and then you're left with nothing. In
what you
fact,
learn
you
is
finish
what you
work with more energy than when you started, kind
I
of
think
thing,
so.
because of just people being nice and
Try.
nice interactions.
Yeah,
with people.
I don't think it's like difficult to compliment people either, and it goes a long way. So there was a guy that complimented me like this week, and he was like, "Oh, you were here before when we last visited. You were really good." That one sentence stuck
Yeah.
with me. Like as simple as
Literally, yeah.
that. And we got boobies. Let's go.
Still on 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it does go a long way. It's nice.
Yeah, it's rare that people get compliments nowadays.
Or at least to their face. Like sometimes you will think, "Oh, that person did a good
So, kind
job,"
of
and
like-
like
Oh, you got a
different
review
things,
come
for
through.
example.
I'm like,
I don't know.
that's great. That's
not even
nice.
that. Sometimes
Started
people will
with an
think it.
overview of
Like I'll
American
go somewhere and be like, "Oh, that was a nice
Really
staff member," but I won't say it to them just because I forgot to or
Things
like
like
it
that,
wasn't a good
even-
time.
I feel like it's not a big
For
thing
example,
in
an interesting one
Britain
is
to
how
look on the
Americans relate to the
positives.
future.
We're quite negative, aren't we?
Like,
Everyone's very
Yeah.
down and like
control in some
everyone.
sense.
You know what? In England, people get on over bonding over the same shit they hate. So like people.
That
they
is so
hate.
true.
Negativity is our common ground here in England.
It is,
And
it
that's
is.
so
And it's not
pessimistic.
good. Yeah.
Like I'm a very positive person,
Yeah.
so if when I went to places like Canada, I got on with everyone because they were all very positive, and it suited me. I want to say this one.
In American culture, what's that? It's like George Steinbeck, Edgar
Allan
Allan
Poe.
Poe, and all that stuff? Or?
Sure, that's part of it.
Nerd.
Yeah, I think
Me?
my focus
Yeah.
is more on.
I don't know who that is.
I couldn't name him his work, but he's a very famous writer.
Sure.
He mentioned someone
Sure,
else
that
earlier,
is
Mark
all right.
Twain. That's another famous one.
Oh, wow.
But these are just generic names to me, like that.
No, I'm not good with names. I'm better with
Right.
faces.
Yeah, I think
I can
so.
tell
Just
you their
kinda
name,
seeing
but I couldn't tell you like their
how
work.
the Kanyes
I know John
and
Steinbeck did Of Mice and Men because we studied that in
Yeah.
high school.
I feel like for me, people in higher sets in English did like How to Kill a Mockingjay, I think.
Oh, that was we never had those Kill a Mockingbird.
I guess
Kill a
this is
Mockingbird.
We
Yeah.
never studied that. That was more. That's bigger in American literature. It's quite a dark book, and you learn it. You read it at quite a
Well,
young
Of
age.
Mice and Men's pretty dark as
It
well.
can. Yeah, that's true.
It's funny when the teacher was
It's time to say the
said
N
the
word.
N-word. Yeah.
Because they're sweating. You got like, because I always had a white woman like English teacher.
Yeah, same.
Now listen, guys, what I'm about to say.
Yeah, I think
Only because it's
Why
written
would
in the
they?
book.
Why would
It's
they just
historically
not censor
accurate.
themselves?
When someone has
It's funny,
something
they get
that
to say the
actually
N-word.
care about in their life, they don't
But, like,
wanna
what if that
tease
causes
them about it
problems?
or
I don't know.
denigrate it. So it's
I guess from like
validation
a historical
or
viewpoint,
something like this, you know,
it
the
shouldn't be a
job that
big
she's
deal
obviously
Yeah.
because it's not being used in a. It's for context. It's being used in. It's not like she's being like, "Sup, man? Today we're reading of Mice and Men."
Oh,
Is he eyeing up another woman?
He is.
Well, who's she actually? No, she had back tattoo. Yeah, he didn't listen because he was like
he's like, excuse me, I need the
distracted by a
toilet.
girl. See, we could be honest here, which he's praised us for before, but we could get in trouble. Be general and vague because you didn't listen. That's literally me all the time at work. So my hearing's really bad, and I'll be like, yeah, and I'll change the subject. Be general and vague.
I feel like that's the wrong answer.
Well, when you have a problem,
Just have to use like
this,
keywords.
it's important
Was honesty
to,
the right answer?
That's it. You should talk to your boss about the problem.
Um,
You know, whatever it is.
Got
You
it.
know, talk to them in
Fell
a
for
way
it.
that shows
Mansplaining.
that you're on their side,
Yes,
that
yes.
you want the best
Do this because I'm a boy and I know things.
department.
Pretty
It
good.
worked!
Oops, looks
Ah, you didn't 100%
I
it.
didn't.
You know, I understand why it happened.
That's funny because that's what I would do in real life, to be fair. Like, just be vague, you know.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at another hot woman that just
Another
went to the
hottie.
toilet.
Mm.
I'll be right back.
Body with a body.
Yeah.
And tell me, what's
So I'm sure if he approached you, like, by looks alone, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But when he opens his mouth and you're like, oh no. Oh god.
Leave me
I would
alone.
actually say
Starts trying to grab you.
Grab her by the pussy. As the
amazing.
President of the United States of
I can't
America
do
said.
it justice.
You're right about Trump extending the Twitter, the TikTok ban.
Yeah.
So I think it's got like 90 more days now.
Mhm.
And then Elon Musk did the Nazi salute. So when everyone uninstalled.
Excuse me?
Did you not see that?
No.
Elon Musk did a Nazi salute.
When?
This was everywhere during his like speech of like thanking Trump for letting him like come to power or whatever. I don't know. So I've uninstalled Twitter because of it. Because like everyone's doing it. It's like fucking. I don't want to support the
Oh my
Nazi and his
God,
silly little app. That's huge. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard
What the
anything.
hell?
Yeah.
So Trump is now.
Everyone's saying it's because like, oh, he's autistic. He didn't mean it, but he did it twice. He went like bang, back. I just did it in real life. It's good that we're not on face cam.
It's What the hell?
I'd be
What is
cancelled,
happening
honest.
with the world? I mean, it's just America, to be fair. America
It's
is.
burning. It's on fire.
But like,
the wildfires are going on in
Why are people? I
California.
feel like it's a troll that people voted for him again.
Well, he made a bunch of promises. Like, surprise, surprise, he's gone back on immediately. So I think he made promises for like reducing prices of groceries.
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing in America right now. Like, everything's expensive. And he didn't do that, but instead he's doing a bunch of other things. Like, he's renamed America. The Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
What the hell?
It's bizarre.
As if he
Loads
gets
of
to
wild
choose
stuff.
that. Like,
Fucking presidents
it's
have
not
like,
just his world.
a
is
president. No, but for some reason, the president of the United States has a crazy amount of power and influence. And for some
it?
reason,
He's an idiot.
they thought Trump was the best bet. Yeah.
It's like,
I don't want to get too political.
but the fact that he was president did a shit job, so then they chose someone else to be president.
And then in those 4 years, they managed to forget, and we were like, "Oh no, let's give him another go."
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
We've heard all this stuff that he's done while he wasn't
Yeah.
president. Like he's got in trouble with the police.
that's
And
all it
he's a
takes.
criminal.
4 years is all it
But
takes.
let's just have him back.
Yeah, he's the first president in history to be a convicted felon, actual criminal. But anyway, look,
Why?
I'm gonna get too political.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with it, but I don't think a lot of people are happy with it.
Back to seducing this woman.
We've said our piece. Yeah, it's out of our control. You know what isn't our control, Dan? Fucking these women. I like that. I actually would do that because I love hearing about travel. Because everyone has such a different experience, like no matter where they go.
Yeah.
It's always different. City you've never been there, but like to go. I would also probably say that. What about
There's a few good options.
This is just making it about yourself, and I think you would like that, but I'm doing this because I think this is what I would do.
Like that.
as well,
No, I'm doing the Ryan Burt thing.
Tell me what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so
I do think about that. I would like to travel to my place as I get older.
I think next
I'm
summer,
less
I'll go
inclined
back.
to do it because it's more fun when you're younger.
I don't know, like, I'm working to be able to afford to have a good time on holiday later on in life.
It makes sense. I'm of the mindset that like life could end like today, for example, and if it does, there's things that I didn't get to do. Like it would be a shame if I worked all my life to have the money to travel and I just didn't get a chance to do it because by that age I'm either tired or I'm dead.
But then you're dead, so you wouldn't care.
I guess not.
I guess you'd regret.
So if I've got the choice of living to an old age and possibly traveling the world or doing it now, I'm gonna lean forward and do it now. I am someone to like take leaps further and like take gambles. I'm a risk taker for the most part. Sensible risks.
Wait, what?
Conversations come to a dead end, so I think he wants us to pick the next thing. Follow eye contact while you wait for it to speak. Say you hate awkward silences. I guess that breaks the awkward silence. Break contact, look around. Nah, not that one. I see. It's funny because I do this. 'Cause I'm a very awkward person. I'm just like, yeah, this is a coffee shop.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah.
I think maybe this one just to get talking again.
Talking, yeah.
It depends how he delivers it though, doesn't it? Because he's not very funny.
The good thing is that's only because we don't know each other too well, so won't have any great friends. Right?
He did it good.
Hopefully.
Did Richard just do something good then? Did he do a good play?
This correct, so well done.
This story's a long one as well.
I actually didn't hate that. I think that might have been the one good thing I've seen Richard do.
I've always loved playing volleyball.
Really getting to know her now. So we know about her job, we know about her, like, she likes travel now, she knows, we know about her sports.
But we're playing a video game, so I don't care.
No, but this is the game, Dan. This is how it plays out in real life. You gotta have the patience. You're impatient. You want to get straight to the fucking.
That's nice. It's harder on the beach because the nets are.
It's all about the foreplay, right? Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to get to know someone because, in my case,
it's like you're not on an established date. You're literally having a date.
For hobbies.
Exactly. And
just
it's the best time to get to know someone and to know whether or not they're worth dating. Because I wouldn't be here trying to fuck her.
But you're basically having a date now.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays you'd organise a date before really getting to know them.
But then, like, if you could make a start now and be like, hey, look, I gotta go. Like, if you're busy,
you're gonna fuck on the first date, basically.
Some people do. No, I'm not.
This is like a pre-date.
No, like I said, I wouldn't be with someone if I didn't see a future with them because I'm not someone who's like one night stands or like fucking hookups. So this is a nice time to get to know someone. I like that. Yeah. Stupid. Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots.
Oh my god.
Any Russians watching? I'm sorry, but Putin is an idiot.
Richard.
Russian?
Yeah.
Didn't he get his fucking thing extended again? For like extra.
I feel like people are too scared to challenge him because.
No. He's a dictator, so he's been in charge for like 25 years. And he can just say like, I'm going to be in charge again. So going back to Trump, he's trying to amend the commandments. Like, what are they called? Not the commandments. The Constitution.
Right.
The Constitution that America loves so much. He's trying to change that so that he can be president for longer than 2 terms, which no one's ever done before. But obviously he wants to be in charge forever.
Of course he does.
He wants to be a dictator, yeah.
But like, what does he get out of this? Like
power and money. People have money, want power.
You know, when a girl has something,
wasn't president being president for like one term just
the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too
enough
much
to feed you for life, money-wise, basically?
No, well, he's got like money outside of that anyway. But
you know, you need to find out.
Wasn't it like our previous prime minister made so much money that he's basically set for life?
Probably. Well, prime ministers do. They set them up. I mean, because they get like a little fund even after he stops. You remember? It wasn't. Oh, what was the woman called? Was it Liz Truss that was prime minister for like
a week?
Yeah, she was. It was like a week or so, and she gets that like sum of money now for like being ex-prime minister. Yeah,
oh my God.
Which is ridiculous because people like posting online like, I've had like lettuce in my fridge that's like lasted longer than her. It's so stupid. Sorry, I don't like getting political. It's boring and like we have the same opinion. It just makes people angry. Politics.
Yeah.
It's
and again,
it's never a
we
fun
love
topic.
being angry. Us British.
Listen, I'm of a mindset of ignorance is bliss. I can't be too ignorant. You know, I need to know if like some stuff's
If you're
going
about
on.
to get nuked, yeah.
Well, I need to know like what things are going on in the world. You know, but only to a certain extent, not to the point where it's going to bring me down. Yeah, we could get her opinion because actually asking her a question, you know.
Yeah.
It's more interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, my voice is going again.
Kind of sexy.
So we're talking over seduction.
No.
It's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like
I didn't
America,
feel, when I went to America, I was only 14 to be fair, I didn't really feel like my accent did anything for me.
I feel like it's in Europe, people like the British accent more.
No, because in Europe, you've got better options, like people like Spanish accent, people like French, which
I guess generally
I get. That makes sense.
people have kind of
I feel like there is
negative
somewhere the
stereotypes
British
about
accent as well.
American
Yeah,
States and
America,
remember.
typically, stereotypically, but I don't know if everyone
Seems that
agrees on
a lot
that
of people are
now.
willing to take
Yeah.
you and judge you individually and
I don't
not.
know. I like listening to like London
yeah.
accent just because it's so different to mine.
It differs a lot in
Or
England.
like different to what I'm used to hearing.
Yeah.
Being
yeah,
here
that's
in
true.
Birmingham.
This is the right choice, and it's
Nice.
always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Yes, conversation. Are we almost done? I didn't see.
I'm actually kind of falling asleep. I think there's like a third left.
Incredibly beautiful to take on a date. I like that.
Mm.
That's forward. Like, listen, look, I'm going to be straight with you.
And I want to take you on a very
I don't know if Richard's going to like it, but
candles.
No.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately, I actually am kind of seeing someone.
Oh,
you bitch.
is this a yellow?
bitch.
Is this a yellow
You kept that
accent?
quiet.
Serious.
You gonna get married?
Maybe room for a little
Oh my
trial
god.
date, and if it goes well, you could.
No, I don't
Excuse
think
me.
so.
He made this worse.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We're going to be, think about how good we're going to be talking to women by the end of this.
Oh no.
Because we're learning so much. I've made mistakes, you've made mistakes. But Richard, the love guru,
I feel like I'm learning more about the actors or the characters that they're playing more than like, oh, what I should do.
this
in
is
this
what I mean,
situation.
because like in real life, I said this earlier, it's all subjective, like there's no right answer. But in this game, you have to pick specific stuff.
Take the
I
number.
don't think he's familiar with like regular dating things.
Yeah.
Like if you're lucky, she'll speak
Yeah.
about something that you like. Like yeah, like
Yeah, I
still
grew up in
having a conversation,
the country, so
finding
I
common
really enjoy a
grounds.
lot of nature
It's not all about
activities.
tricking
I like
women.
hiking and I love fishing.
No.
Fishing.
You could find
Fishing,
I
someone
feel
yeah.
like that's the impression that he has to start with, but when these missions are like this long, then it's like, okay, they're actually having a genuine date. There's no like,
But in his head, this is all part of like the mission. Like yes,
he's playing the long game.
yeah, like every decision he comes to,
He's like, oh, you seem difficult. Let me spend more time on you.
I think he thinks encounters like this are like a video game, and that he has to pick the right option in real life. Since it's Valentine's month, I know a compatibility test that we can do. So
Oh.
compatible we are.
Oh, romantically.
Yeah,
It's like a quiz.
yeah. It's only 3 questions, so it's very quick.
3 questions.
3 questions. First one: do you like horror films?
Yeah, for the story mostly and
Okay,
the filming of it.
cool. Second question: have you ever travelled outside of the country by yourself before?
Nope.
Okay. And the final question is: if you had to pack up your life as you know it right now and go live on a boat, could you do it?
No.
Okay.
Am I compatible with you?
I don't
Ryan?
think so, no.
No.
I like horror films. I've travelled
So you like
to the
answering the
country
same
alone.
questions in your head kind of thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I probably could live on a boat. If I had my cat with me, I could just like chill all day and like write and like read.
Yeah. I get the feeling my time here is not.
Assuming like money wasn't an issue, I think I could do it. It's an option. But again, I might get lonely.
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel fulfilled in that way if it's just been given to me and I'm just there
Like,
living the rest of my life.
What isolation? Like peace of mind. I want to do a psychological test on her.
Psychology.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the Cube?
So I'm interested.
It's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all
Oh,
about your
God.
personality.
Could we do it as well?
Okay, so close your eyes.
I'm going to close my eyes.
And I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like. And in that landscape, there's a cube somewhere. And describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Okay.
It's small, like
Transparent.
the size of a die.
And I can pick it up in my hand.
Mine's like a little black cube with like blue LEDs on the edges.
Where's the ladder? My ladder is...
Green.
It's just on the ground.
It's not. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Yeah, mine was a standing up one as well.
Like 3 times.
Yeah,
the
mine was
size
like
of
leaning
a
up against a
person.
tree,
Okay,
but it's also made of
bit
wood.
big.
Oh, mine's a
And
metal
somewhere
one.
in this scene, there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing? And
My horse is like sniffing the ladder. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Grazing. It's a paint,
Like galloping.
okay.
and it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube?
Yeah,
or,
black
or not?
horse. Stunning horse.
Mine's a brown horse. It's near the
30 feet
cube.
from the cube.
Like a few steps away.
And somewhere there are some flowers.
It's better be going somewhere
Tell me
good.
about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
The cube's in the flowers.
Flowers all around. I'm seeing
And
sunflowers,
the final
weirdly
thing,
enough.
somewhere there's a storm.
A few dandelions.
Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
I see
Very good.
hills.
All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself.
Transparent.
And if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego.
Oh no, mine was tiny.
Mine was like, yeah,
Yeah, oh,
pocket size.
we both think very
Like
little of
Rubik's
ourselves.
Cube, yeah.
You know, you have that self.
Yeah, about the same, actually. We have little opinions on ourselves.
A little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambition.
Oh my God, mine was on the floor, like lying out on the floor.
Oh, mine was like up against the tree.
Mine was down. No ambitions.
Oh,
So the horse represents your man, so it was quite good that he's
Stallion.
healthy.
Yeah, a black stallion.
yeah.
Mine was chilling. Mine was just
Far
sniffing
away,
a
doesn't mean he's not on
ladder.
the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future.
Oh my God, there was a lot of flowers down.
Around me.
There was a lot of flowers.
That
I'm
he's not like an absentee dad or
gonna
something.
have a litter.
right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that.
That was
The
kind of
final point is
wholesome,
positive
actually.
as well. It
It's
means
cool.
that you have a sunny disposition because
I'd fuck him now.
the storm is at a distance. Some people have the storm overhead, and it just means that they've always got problems. Or
Mine was like a
that
clear day.
they're in a dark
It was
period.
almost like, you know, the Windows background of like the green
Yeah.
hills. I almost saw that.
No, mine was like in a valley surrounded by mountains.
How did we
There was
listen
a
to
lake.
all that bullshit to almost to get the
Oh,
okay
Ryan.
option? This is not on.
Use a pick-up artists have used the psychological test.
Again, like
I do like little like quizzes like that. Like I think it's fun and like interactive. It's interesting.
But if you'd like
But the fact that we both did that as well.
Yeah.
I learned a little bit about myself.
Yeah, me too.
This is okay, and you can use it.
I've got like
Like an ego boost.
no esteem for myself whatsoever. I got no ambitions in life.
Hiking, maybe. Because that is you're suggesting an
That's
activity.
interactive. Yeah, it's nice to actually do something on a date because that gives you something to talk about as well. Because even if a conversation comes to a natural dead end, you're keeping busy and like it's
Yeah.
not awkward.
I mean, the fact that they've also
hiking and outdoor stuff.
they're already at a
The
coffee shop,
weather's
so that
pretty
one
good
wouldn't
at the
work.
moment.
Yeah, yeah.
One day we could.
Classic one's like a meal as well, but then that's very dependent on conversation.
Anyway, lots of stuff. We got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number? And
She doesn't look
Sure.
interested.
She said sure.
She's like hesitant.
She's not smiling.
It's not on her face at all. No.
She didn't like the psychology test. Try the number, Richard.
Exactly
Oh, no.
right. It
That
flows
worked.
very
That was
smoothly
perfect.
to find
She did
something
not seem to
both
respond to
like,
that well.
And then suggest doing that as the reason to see each
Are we
other
done now?
again. It's way
Almost.
better
I can't believe I
than
got
just
two of the
saying,
yellow
"Hey, give
ones
me
on
your
this
number,"
one.
Or, hey, let's go for dinner
I
tomorrow.
guess we're not done yet either.
No.
Should we go for the handshake? Fuck it. I like how
Okay.
formal this is.
Get going. But
Long,
it's
lingering
wonderful to meet you.
handshake.
It was nice meeting you.
Let's see how
You know, I
awkward
guess
this
we'll meet
is.
again soon.
Yeah.
Do some stuff. I'll message you and.
Oh yeah, but it's when she looks at the hands. That's when you know you gotta break away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's enough now. Goodbye.
Bye.
You're gonna get another yellow for that.
That's fine. I don't care. We're done.
Just because a girl allows
Oh.
you to touch her doesn't mean you should touch her as much as possible. We need to, you know.
Oh,
give
so
that
his intention
respect
was
and
to
not
like,
overstep
oh,
the
let me
boundary.
touch you for
So,
longer.
the minimum
It's like tickling a
is
wrist.
good. Fast touches.
Honestly, we should watch some Geordie Shore between episodes. Like learn some like move some Scotty T and come back and play it as he would play it.
Sure, yeah.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was.
'Cause he knows
it was great
women.
Meeting you, really cool. Really.
His one-liners
really
work
happy
every
to meet
time.
you.
It was so
See you.
fucking funny.
Bye.
Bye.
There's that one about brunch as well. It's like, what the fuck is brunch? You either have breakfast or lunch. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck it.
What was the right answer then?
I guess I don't want to end it.
Totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy.
Oh no, the other option was
His favourite word is wussy. I'm not a wussy. Okay, we're done.
Wussy.
Results Casanova.
Finally.
This is the right
I mean, it was
option.
better than your other one.
Right, well, I'm a wussy. Right, well, there we go, episode 2.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see more. Honestly, I'm falling asleep. Like, oh, it was so
Can you not see
long-winded.
us playing this anymore?
I don't know.
We
We'll
can-
have to see what the viewers want.
Okay, until then, we won't record more. We'll do other games.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys.
But yeah, this isn't the only thing we're doing for
Just for reference.
Valentine's month.
No, we've got plenty more in store. Well, this is week 3 now. There's only one more after this.
Yeah. You're going to be looking forward to that one, let me tell you.
We've got friend to girlfriend. That's a bold chapter. We've got first date with Alexa. Call back to episode 1, I
The
think.
tutorial level.
Yeah. Direct day game. Wingman. Could be fun. Office, which is quite bold. And you got first date with Kate. So there's not too many to go. So if you guys want some, let us know. And there is a sequel as well.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then the third one that didn't do well.
I got banned everywhere. I don't know where you find that now. So yeah. Happy Valentine's, guys.
Happy Valentine's.